We've only got a few more sets to look at from the new wave of Harry Potter Lego sets coming out in 2025. In today's video, it's another one I'm super excited about. Let's talk about the upcoming Malfoy Manor. Hello everyone, welcome to Second Break to the Left. Here we talk about Lego set news, reviews and tips. Before we dive in, please be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. The Malfoy Manor will be released on the 1st of January 2025, but is available to pre-order in some markets. It has an item number of 76453 and has 1,601 pieces. This set features the Malfoy Manor and 9 minifigures inspired by the scenes in the Deathly Hallows Part 1. This is the first time we're ever seeing a Lego Malfoy Manor. The Malfoys are some of my favourite characters in the Harry Potter universe, so I'm very excited by this one. Small disclaimer, when I say favourite, I think they're very compelling and complex. I don't want to be friends with these people, but I'll gladly read about them and watch them. The front shape of the manor has been recreated in Lego really well. The many floors and windows are very reminiscent of the manor. I really like what Lego has done with the colours. The green, browns, greys and blacks work nicely together. It really makes this interesting to look at and gives it character. The embellishments on the building are really effective. We have some handcuff pieces. Interesting choice. And we've got skeleton legs used as railings. The Endurance Lego set does this and I like that a lot. There are some snakes which are very on theme and a Malfoy crest. I'm going to be very picky about that crest. The Malfoys have a very elaborate crest, and while I don't expect Lego to replicate it in perfect detail, the version we're given is very basic. The style of the image is great, but that's it. Where's the green? Where are the snakes and dragons? Where are the stabby pointy bits? If that's a sticker, I'm going to be even more annoyed. Lego are going to have a chance to redeem themselves with that crest when we look at the other side. There's a fountain decorated with snakes. I like that a lot. And we get a statue with some luscious locks. There's also a small build for the manor's gates. I like the inclusion of this. Something to keep out the mudbloods. Oh, check out the gargoyles. Those are awesome. Those were in one of the Wednesday sets, so I'm happy to see them make the jump to Lego Harry Potter. Oh, now this is a fantastic detail. The two birds are Lucius's albino peacocks. That's such a cool detail for Lego to add. One thing that is odd about this set is the depth. It's a very narrow house. I don't love that. When we look at the back, we lose a lot of space. This approach isn't uncommon in Lego, but this feels quite extreme, especially in the upper levels. Is this a set suitable for children? That's a very bold choice for Lego to put Nagini on the table like that. We all know what happens in that scene.
Dinner.
Since we're here, let's talk about the crest hiding behind the table. Now I know that's going to be a sticker, I accept it, but this is the kind of detail I'm looking for. I can see dragons, I can see snakes, and I can see the pointy things. The Malfoy crest is a detail in the fireplace in the movies, so I'm really happy to see that here. On the right, we have a portrait of Elizabeth Burke, but I'm not sure who the ones on the left are. Drop me a comment if you know who these are. The rooms are very simple, containing just one piece of furniture, a limitation of the narrowness of the set. Lego toilet. There are 2 staircases leading up to the first floor. Very classy. I would have liked them to connect to an actual floor on the bottom though, but they are movable so you can keep this set super narrow. This set does have one thing I don't like. Spider. We almost got through the wave of Harry Potter sets without one of those. So close. So this is supposed to be the cellar. This is where the layout is very messed up, besides the narrowness. The entrance is here. The cellar is here. Eh? It doesn't quite make sense. I can see why LEGO have done that. How else would they have done it without increasing the piece count and size drastically? But I don't have to like it. The little kitcheny bit is random. Is Narcissa the type to cook everyone lobster thermidor? I know Dobby is a free elf, but can't you get some Death Eaters to put on a spread at Evil HQ? One more thing I want to point out. This set comes with the Sword of Gryffindor. I do really like that LEGO piece. We've seen it a few times in sets. I think LEGO have done such a nice job on it. Once built, this is going to measure 31 centimetres high, 30 centimetres wide and 17 centimetres deep. I'm happy with the height and width, but it's so narrow. There are 9 minifigures in this set. We've got Dobby, Luna Lovegood, Harry Potter, Draco Malfoy, Narcissa Malfoy, Hermione Granger, Bellatrix Lestrange, Voldemort and Lucius Malfoy. I both love and hate the minifigures here. This does feel like a case of quantity over quality. I'll start with the good, then I'll go on to the bad. Harry Potter's face is really effective. There's the print of the stinging jinx and LEGO have nailed the look. It's fantastic to see Narcissa Malfoy again. We've only seen her once before in minifigure form over 10 years ago in one set. And her hair looks great. I don't have her in my collection, so I'm looking forward to getting her. Dobby and Luna are cute. I'm not gonna lie, Luna's outfit in those scenes in the movie is pretty hideous, but that's not LEGO's fault. The pattern on the top has been recreated well on the minifigure. Lucius is a character we've seen several times as a minifigure before, and one thing I will say about him, he's usually a very well dressed figure. I really like that we're getting a more dishevelled Lucius as the events of the films take a toll on him. As for the bad, there's a lack of attention to detail in some of the costumes. Bellatrix, Narcissa and Voldemort have been given trouser legs instead of dress bottoms. They look odd. Voldemort has been given minifigure legs in the past, but usually when that happened he was also given a fabric cape. This change in the Malfoy Manor feels cheap. Bellatrix does have some leg printing, but I wish they'd given her a dress. She looks wrong without one. There's a bit of a wow factor missing across the minifigures. There's not really one I look at and think they're particularly amazing and are the best LEGO could do. As for the price, in the UK this will cost £129.99, in the US it'll be $149.99, and in parts of Europe it'll be €149.99. That is actually a very good price. For 1,601 pieces and Harry Potter IP, that's great. It's a nice size set with a good range of figures. I approve. Although I kind of wish they'd up the price by £10 to give the minifigures a bit more detail. Overall, I do really like this set. I think the pros certainly outweigh the cons. I said earlier this is the first time we're seeing Malfoy Manor in LEGO. So this is LEGO's first attempt at this house, and it's a really good one. We're used to seeing Harry Potter sets get changed and updated throughout the years, so I hope we see a deeper version in the future. If not, it's LEGO, we can modify it ourselves. Just a little more depth would be nice. Totally just realised what I said. Alright, moving on. I will be buying this set. It looks a lot of fun to build, and as a display piece, I like it a lot. As a play piece, I think it's limited by that depth, but the characters and accessories are there. Well, those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts about this set in the comments. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe because there's still one more LEGO Harry Potter set to talk about. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!